Hey guys, how's it going? Coming at you with this Mystic section for Doom 2.2. That's going to be a little bit of a guide, but a lot of just commentary as we go along. I'll make sure we have like a very, monotone, methodical guide when we start hitting 2.3, probably in a couple weeks. So let's have a little bit of fun with this one, and let's jump into it, looking at the Mystic section of Doom 2.2. Let me show you my team here too. So pretty stacked team, guys. You see my T4s, you see my ISO, what I have set there. Cloak Raider might catch you guys off, but I really like it. And you just see their powers and their levels. They're not all level 85, so still room to grow here. Anyway, here comes the first node. And we're going to open it up by putting ability block on Bishop. The reason we do that is because we're going to spread that with Death Pool. And we're going to get that ability block onto Beast, so he's not going to cleanse everything. And the ability block on Bishop, Jubilee, rather, so she's not throwing stun at us. Next, we go ahead. We're going to strip that Kestrel of the offense up. We do that with the Dagger Special. Peels off effects. There you go. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish off this Bishop. Or sorry, this Beast. Lots of bees. Oh, we finish off the Bishop too. Why not? Deathpool's a beast. So there's a defense down on my Doom, and there's the Kestrel proc. So because he got targeted by the Kestrel ult, he's actually going to get the ult as well, and that trivializes this wave. Now, had that not happened, we still would have been fine. We would have had our Dagger ult coming up on her next turn, and it would have obliterated this team. So there you go. You notice we did not target anywhere near the troopers while we were Doom ulting, and that's because we didn't want him to get crit and get rewound. Alright, so here's the last wave. Now this wave, dealing with this wave is going to be important because you need to go into the next node with your cooldowns prepped. You'll see why. We're going to make sure we get as much defense down on these Elsa as possible. I need 2 turns on my Cloak, and if you saw before, Silver Surfer was 2 turns from his ult. I need that up for the next node as well. I go ahead and I Dagger ult there. Now that's the mistake. I should not have done that. I want to have that ult ready in the next wave, or next node rather. We got offense up, so nothing special here. We're going to go ahead and proc our extra charge so that we're ready for when we want to throw that at the enemy. And you notice I hold on to it for a bit too long. Just a bit. Here comes node 2. So node 2 is probably the trickiest node. It's the least obvious setup, and what you need to do is you need to get to Taskmaster. You need to take that offense down off him, and if possible, kill him. So to do that, we need to have Silver Surfer ult up. That's going to strip Red Guardian of his taunt. There it goes. And now I want to have all my cooldowns up to beat up on Taskmaster. I do not have my ultimate up because I was getting it ready on the last node. That was a mistake. Should have saved it for this moment right here. But that's okay. The special does quite a bit of damage as well. And now we got Cloak ultimate, devastating, but you see I don't have anything up for Dagger, and that's a misplay. Dagger's ultimate pretty much would have killed this entire wave, honestly. Now we Doom ultimate, that's great. Just barely don't kill Taskmaster, right? So if he gets that ult off, especially with that offense up, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. However, Crystal's going to do me a solid here. She gets my Doom, his ultimate, and here we go. So at least having the slow from Cloak's ultimate did save my butt here. So Taskmaster went after Doom's second turn. So there you go. Now watch Deathpool do her thing. I love the new Deathpool. The passive is so strong. There you go. So now we just have these 3 enemies left. And again, we want to start conserving our cooldowns. But let's get ready to have that ultimate up. So now, next wave, we will have ultimate up on turn 1. And guys, Merc Lieutenant, he is fodder in this raid. Anytime you see Merc Lieutenant, it is a gift from Scopely. We don't get many of those, so make sure you enjoy it. Basically, he's there for speed meter and energy. He is so squishy that he's free to kill. But also, you have to kill him, like right away. Because otherwise, speed up plus offense up to your enemies is no bueno. So there you go. You see me saving up my cooldowns. Nothing left but Ghost. Pretty spooky actually, because Ghost can do a lot of dodging, a lot of healing, can throw you for some loops. You see the Retaliate there, it doesn't tickle, it hurts my Deathpool pretty good. Even with defense up, that hurt my Silver Surfer. Luckily he's got the OP healing mechanic. And there you go, crit from Cloak, Raider paying off guys, you know what it is. All right, node 3, the boss node. Let's get into it. There's definitely a better way to play it, and I'll talk to you about the little mistake I make when we get there. Anyway, guys, if you're in my alliance, you saw me core. Don't worry, I'm not going to be doing that forever. Just make some videos. In fact, this will probably be the last day I'm coring. So, look where Doom is placed. We got Moondragon, Maria Hill, Kestrel, Phyla-Vell, all adjacent to her. That's a juicy ability block spread. So let's go ahead and do that right away. Get out of here, battery warning. Alternatively, what you could have done, I suppose, is you could have Deathpool ulted the Kestrel. That might be what you have to do on Doom 2.3. However, stopping the Moondragon ult and stopping the Phyla-Vell special, or sorry, stopping the Moondragon special, Phyla-Vell special, pretty clutch. So we are going to have to deal with this Kestrel's ultimate. You know what? If I had targeted Kestrel with that, maybe I could have killed her, but that's okay. Yeah, we could have killed Kestrel if we targeted Kestrel there. But my team's pretty juicy. So Kestrel ults my Doom. And watch this damage from... Oh my god. It's like 500k on a basic. It's insane. Cloak comes in. Honestly, I don't even know how Kestrel died there. Like, Dagger's assist animation accidentally hit Kestrel and so she died. This is ridiculous. So anyway, the next wave drops in. We're prepped, ready to go. Dagger hits her ultimate. Debuffs everywhere. Doom is ulting. This is crazy. Watch Deathpool. 1, 2. Deathpool, stop. They have families. Come on. No. Wow. Absolute devastation. Murders everybody. And we still haven't used Deathpool's ultimate yet. This is where I should have used it. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We steal the defense up. So what I should have done is I probably should have killed either Cap Sam or killed Maria Hill. But look at all those juicy debuffs on Sharon Carter. This is where greed gets you. I don't get anything important. I should have used it to just kill somebody. We'll pay for it, but we'll be fine. Here comes the Dagger special. Nowhere near as impactful as the ultimate. Just being real. That ability block on Phyla-Vell is just so she doesn't give them barrier. They did get a bunch of speed there. I want you to pay attention to how hard these Maria troopers hit on my defense up Silver Surfer. Isn't that insane? And that's why I say either Cap Sam or Maria there is the target. Maria's no joke. We go ahead, we do 21 million damage to Cap Sam. No big deal. Don't worry about it. And then we go ahead and steal Death Proof, but we don't. So I guess that was Phantom. I'm not sure why Silver Surfer didn't get Death Proof there, but that's okay. Look at that ult. Look at these ults. They just disappeared. There wasn't even the animation for Dagger. They just melted. Anyway, guys, this is definitely my recommended team for the Mystic section of Doom. Absolutely walk through it. I would have no problem confidence-wise going to 2.3 with that team. Absolutely loved it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We're going to come at you with some new raid videos. We're going to put one out every day. I don't want to throw 5 videos out and overwhelm people. So yeah, watch them at your leisure. I hope they help. Until next time, take care, have fun, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Peace.